Alrighty guys, so here we go. We're going to start out episode 3 here, and these are going to be our main goals for episode 3 here. In no particular order. As you can see, this is going to be the episode of 99s. Yep, agility is going to be our skilling goal for this episode. Whoop whoop. Don't know why agility, just really like the cape. But you can see, gotta max out combat in this episode. And where you can see here, we're going to do Ranger Boots and Robin Hood hat grind. That is meaning that was our first bossing in this episode because we're going to take on the Caliphite Queen. So we've got an action-packed episode here. Definitely excited for it. I hope you guys are. So our first clip is going to be me getting a Slayer task. So let's go ahead and do it. Hang on a minute. Forgot what I was doing. Do you ever do that, guys? Caliphite Guardian. That's funny. Going to the Caliphite anyways. Alright, be back. Alrighty. And the first 99 in our plethora of 99s in this episode has occurred. We now have 99 hit points. Yay. A big bulk of that came from killing Necreals for 2.5 hours for a pair of dragon boots. But, you know, it is what it is. We're at a ton of strength experience too because we are still working our way towards 85 Slayer to get that whip so we can train our other combat skills. Alright guys, we will be back with our next Slayer task because it's going to come before 99, I'm sure. Alright, so 83 Slayer at the end of that task. And we're at 30. 30 Slayer points. So go home now. Get another task. Wow, is that so complicated? Wow, I'm not with it today. I apologize. Black Demons. Hopefully we get a Grail. So those of you who don't know, there's a Holy Grail on this server that you can get for the drop from a Black Demon, a Lesser Demon, or a Skeletal Wyvern. And you use these Grails and you can fight Skatizo. And Skatizo drops raids 1 items. So Twisted Bow, Elder Maul, yeah, that stuff can be yours, man. And all it requires is killing Skatizo, who's not that hard to kill, actually. So yeah, that's the good news. Alrighty, I'll be back at the end of this Slayer task. So we got it, we got a Holy Grail. We got a Holy Grail. I went so dry for this on my main, and I get one on my first Black Demon task on this account. Are you kidding me? So we're definitely going to get to do at least one Skatizo trip on this account. Yeah. So that's cool. Definitely not ready for Skatizo yet, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to that in the future on this account. So I'm excited. Right now I'm actually working on editing. Well, not really editing because I don't do much editing, if you can't tell from my videos so far, but you know, working on putting together episode 2. So that's what I'm kind of doing, and I'm, you know, AFKing mining on the main and still fletching on old school. So yeah, that's kind of just what's going on. But yeah, got a Holy Grail, got a Holy Grail, got a Holy Grail. Alright, I'll be back with anything else interesting that happens. So there it is, 85 Slayer, nice, nice. So the whip grind starts after 5 more Black Demons. Alright, we're going to finish the Slayer task up while we're here. Alrighty, so we logged in, done 3 kills, and got the whip. Didn't have the recorder up, of course. Got a Slayer task. I'm doing 20 Dust Devils. Alrighty. We're 60 attack, can't even use the whip yet. but we'll get there. Be back at the end of the dust devil task. Okay, we're at 42 Slayer points now. Finish that task. 83 attack. Good progress there. Black demons, perfect. Alright, be back. Alrighty guys, got another Holy Grail. Nice. It's raining grails. I swear when I did this grind on my main, it took forever to get each grail, but I just got another one. Like, look, there's one. And there's another. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like only like an hour drive between grails on my main. That's ridiculous. Alrighty, so we finished up that black demon task earlier. We got an Abbey demon task, so that's just what I'm doing here. Currently we're at 48 Slayer points and 89 Slayer and 93 attack. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, so finish that up. We're at 54 Slayer points. We are at 95 attack and 90 Slayer. Let's get our next task. Oh, blood builds. Nice task. Alright, be back. Alright, another task done. 91 Slayer, 96 attack. Hellhounds. Lovely jubbly. Alright, be back. Yikes, just finished Hellhounds and have 66 points. Yikes. 92 Slayer and 97 attack. 92, halfway. Ha ha ha. Memes. Well, not really a meme, I mean it's true, but still. Let's see. Black demons, excellent. More grails. We're actually gonna get a level on screen. Hey, I did it. Yes. I recorded a 99. I did it. I did it. Sweet. Okay, so we got 99 attack. Time to switch to defense. Told you there's just gonna be just a plethora of 99s in this episode. We've already done hit points and attack now. We're gonna hit defense at this rate. We're definitely gonna hit Slayer in this one as well too. So awesome. So excited. Alright. I'll be back with the next clip. Alrighty, so no grails that trip, which is par for the course with me. Let's see, we're at 71 defense and 92 Slayer, almost 93. Let's get our next task. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go for a boss task. Let's see if it's a boss we can do. Feeling a little frisky. You need level 99 Slayer. Never mind, we can't do boss tasks early anyway. I did not know that. Steel Dragons. Do we want to do a Steel Dragon task? It's only 8. If I take plenty of food, I won't have to restock. I only want to make that trip once because it's a long walk. And I always go the wrong way. Alright. Steel Dragons, here we come. Hang on a minute. I'm going to stay with you just because I'm going to buy the attack cape. The attack cape is my favorite skill cape. Fun fact about me. The trimmed attack cape is my favorite skill cape. I love this thing. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now I can stop wearing the hit points cape. Because it was my favorite one I had up until that point. My bank is so messy. Alright, so let's take... we definitely need our Yes, don't forget that. That would not be a smooth move. Get there without that, and then have to turn it around. This supplies should last me the trip. In their Brimhaven dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, without having Donator, this is an annoying task just because you have to travel all the way to them. And I'm going to show you that I get lost every time by demonstrating getting lost. You want to turn auto retaliate off while making the trek through this dungeon, because of the wild dogs. They attack you and they're just so annoying. Hey, we got level 25 agility. Hey, moss giants. Hello, moss giants. I did not know there were this many moss giants here. I did a moss giants task. Off screen. Oh, well, not off screen. I did it on screen and it corrupted, and I was at a spot with hardly any moss giants. No, we need to go back down. We need to go back down. They're not up here. I don't do steel dragons. This is why I don't do steel dragons. I have no idea where I'm going. This is the fire giants. I went the wrong way. This is going to be a super long clip of me stumbling through a dungeon that I cannot navigate, trying to find monsters I don't want to kill. Oh, God. See, but it's just the dragon bones are so good, and we got double experience right now, so I'm really trying to get those dragon bones because I want to get 99 prayer while there's still double experience to be had. Can I go through that pipe? No. Oh, Bionic Robot is on. Shout out to Bionic Robot. He's awesome. He's a cool player. We will get to the Brimhaven Steel Dragons. I promise you. And the last time I did this was probably 2 years ago? Yeah, probably 2 years ago was the last time I had to get to these dragons, because I have Donator on my main, and there is a Steel Dragon in the Donator dungeon that you can kill. So, whenever I have a Steel Dragon task on my main, I just go and kill that one. So, I mean, while I have this clip going of me wandering around trying to find steel dragons, I do want to take a moment to talk about the donator thing. So, we are going to end up needing donator for this series. It won't ruin the Iron Man aspect of the series. I figured out a way to do that without ruining it. I played around with some ideas in my head of how I could possibly do the Gunward's dungeon grind without being a donator. And there's just no way to handle the 3 minions by myself. Unless I am like super good at PVM, which I am not. You guys have not seen me boss yet, but you are right now seeing me not be able to get through a dungeon. So no, my skills are not exactly up to par to do the whatever walking around and running around stuff that you see people doing that allows them to handle 3 minions at once. I can't do those things. So we will not be able to do the God Wars dungeon grind without Donator. So Donator will have to be gotten. So how I'm going to do this to make it to where it doesn't, lessen the Iron Man aspect of my series, to where it doesn't take away from any of my grinds, is I'm going to use all the donator points I get from being the donator, purchase the items that I would like on my main, and transfer them over to my main, and just use the donator zone as the God Wars dungeon. It's the best option I have available to me, um, because the God Wars dungeon grind is going to be important. We're going to need some of those items to do some of our PVM related goals that I have for this account. Um, like I would like to do Scotizo at the end. Once I get the comp bow, Scotizo is like one of the ultimate goals of having a comp bow. And so without being able to do God Wars, I won't have Armada. I won't have Arma. So it'll be like I have comp bow and, you know, the thing I'd have is some barrows. So it's like, yeah, I need to do God Wars. So this clip is me rambling now at this point, and I still can't find the Steel Dragons. So we're gonna cancel it. I give up. Yep, that was me canceling the Steel Dragon task. This is why I don't do them. I can't find the Steel Dragons. I get so frustrated in that dungeon. So very frustrated. Yes, we're gonna do Chaos Dwarfs. Those are super quick to kill. I know exactly where they're at. Let me redeem myself by showing you I know exactly how to play something on this game. I know what I'm doing somewhere at some point on this game. Chaos Dwarf, right there. Boom. Alright. Hey, Iron Set, aka the best Iron Man on Allstar Legends, is the winner of the giveaway. Sweet, man. A winner. Sweet. Alright, cool. I just wanted to record that clip. That's awesome. Oh, he doesn't want it, so... Oh, man. Now what do we do? Oh, this is... I don't have a contingency plan for this. I guess I will let someone else have it when more people join. That is a perfect plan. So when more of you guys that are watching this make your accounts and start playing, you guys seen the example of him saying Skiddly Dorp to me to win it. And that loot is still just sitting on that account that's not being played. So, you know, like I said, he's an Iron Man, by the way. So he ain't gonna want it. I didn't figure he was gonna want it, but he watched it, and he's the best Iron Man on this, man. He got a Bandos chest plate the other day. So yeah, best Iron Man. Watch this. See, best Iron Man on ASL right here. Yeah, yeah. He got a BCP the other day. Um, so, and as you can see, he donated to you. Man, God Wars is hard for an Iron Man on ASL, especially if you don't donate. So, uh, there's a reason for that. There's a 1 minion God Wars dungeon, so you're definitely gonna want to donate if you plan on doing the iron thing and getting the loot yourself. So all the great items can be obtainable by yourself if you boss hard enough. Um, that's kind of the point of this series. In a nutshell, and I haven't really gone over everything, so this is as good a clip as any. Um, so uh, that's all we're gonna. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say about that. Is like I'm gonna try to fully boss this game out. Like I want to stack this bank. Stack this bank with awesome gear, stack it to the gills, get all the fun goodies, God War stuff, everything, and then we're gonna camp Skatizo as the end game. Camping Skatizo is my end game on this account for the Twisted Bow. That should be the end game for everybody. Twisted Bow. There's some Raids 2 gear on here too, like the scythe and stuff. I don't really care about it. Like I love Twisted. Um, so that's why I'm just saying, I love the Twisted Bow. It's like my favorite item ever introduced into the RuneScape world. So, so that's why it's like the only item I really care about as an in-game goal. And that's the end of our Slayer task. So we are at 78 defense, 93 Slayer, and 74 Slayer points. All right, let's get our next task, and let's end this clip and me rambling. 9 fire giant. Okay, sweet. 1 second. Hammy is an awesome dude, so just wanted to shout Hammy out real quick. Hammy's one of my favorite players on here. Oh, prayers next for him. Oh, not good, man. Not good. Prayers. Prayer's not fun. Prayer's not fun. He's doing the 200 mil grind like I am on my main right now, so I feel for him. I feel for him. Alrighty. I am going to get back to the fire giants. At least we'll get some big bones for our 99 prayer grind on this account. So yeah, be back. Alrighty, we finished up that fire giants task. Beautiful. Got 93 Slayer and 84 defense at the moment. We're at 80 Slayer points. 80 out of 1200. Not bad, not bad. Making some progress. We're going to use the big bone. These aren't quite Dragon Bones. So I think we're going to have to push some goals back on this episode, and we're going to really push for 99 prayer. I don't want to do the prayer grind without double experience because of this. It's not like old school where you put one and it auto does the inventory. You have to do each individual one, man. Each individual one. Which technically is faster. Because your clicks determine how fast you go. It's not up to, each game tick. But like, nah fam. Nah, I'd rather it be automated. So did we get our Slayer task? We did not get our Slayer task. So we're gonna push some goals around, and we're gonna do the prayer grind in this one. Still dragons again. Ugh! Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Ghosts. Ghosts are easy enough. Ooh, spooky. Ghosts at Halloween. That's spooky. Okay. I need to calm down. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, and since we got the task, the easier task, I decided that this is as good a time as any to begin our range training because we've got to do the Caliphate Queen in this episode anyways. So we might as well get our range up. Yeah. So yeah, let's do this dang thing. Let's go kill some ghosts, man. Let's go kill some ghosts. Be back. Alrighty, we are back from our Slayer task. We've got 61 ranged, 93 Slayer, and 82 Slayer points. Wow. 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 So many Slayer points. Alright, let's see here. Slayer task. Bloodvelds. Bloodvelds. Let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and do some Bloodvelds. I think I can do Bloodvelds with range on here. I think. Yeah, let me use the bank real quick here. Let me just pop a few of these into the inventory. Just in case I don't want to die like a noob. Yeah. So I gotta get the, the AFK stuff going on my other screens. I've been putting a lot of non-AFK time into this account and a lot of AFK time into the main and the old school account. But I'm definitely gonna get 99 fledging on the old school with all this AFK time. I'm almost 77 from 70 in like a day, so that's awesome. Yeah, I think I can range this. Definitely. Alright, be back. Alrighty, now that we've gotten 70 range, we are high enough range level to kill black dragons with range. Meaning that we are now high enough level to start a grind for ranger boots and a Robin Hood hat. I'm going to melee the Caliphite Queen to start with, and just see how that goes. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes, man. I don't remember what you pray when you fight the Caliphite Queen. Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so my gut says that it's range. And so far, knock on some wood, it's working. So that's what we're gonna go with. Did I just get hit? I just got hit, man. But our gear is not fantastic. Oh god, our gear is definitely not the best. So this is definitely not the best. I don't understand if maybe that's a mage attack and like it's like a Jad thing where you gotta prayer switch. I hope not, because I'm not good at prayer switching. When I have to do my fire cape, you guys are gonna see it's not a good time when I prayer switch. I'm very slow at prayer switching. I like to AFK a lot. That's my preferred style of escaping. Has been obvious by most of my content so far. Alright, our first kill. When we get an Amulet of Power. Nice. It could have gone worse. We could have died. So, yeah, it could have gone better. We could have got one of our drops on kill number 1. Been super lucky. My first kill of KQ on my main on this server warranted me Ranger boots. So, don't think we'll get that lucky again. Obviously, we're not going to get that lucky again because I've already had my first kill, but you know what I'm saying. Alrighty, I'll be back when we get a notable drop. I die, or it's the end of the trip. I've decided to add some piety here to my kills just to try and speed this up a little bit. Another note, if you're wondering why it only has one form, the second form, you can see it's flying over there, protects from melee. So you can actually have range or mage against this thing if you don't want to melee it. You have the choice on this server. So that's pretty cool, actually, that you can choose which one to kill. On the first account that I did, where I said, it corrupted and I did the giveaway off of when I did this the first time, I maged Caliphate Queen, and that took forever. Yeah, I killed that thing so many times, the other form of this thing. So, yeah. That's the route I went last time. So you can it's definitely doable. That's my big takeaway from doing that last time is you don't have to melee it. I chose to melee it because I feel like it'll be quicker, especially with Piety, because Piety's kind of an OP prayer, man. Um, but we'll just see. I really wish I had 99 prayer before I was, burning through all my prayer potions, especially before doing Barrow's Grind. But before we start the Barrow's Grind, I guess we'll do the 99 Herblogger and Farming Grind, and make ourselves a crap ton of prayer potions ourselves. I mean, that's part of this series is doing stuff ourselves anyway. So, yeah. I'm definitely thinking that's like a mage attack that is hitting through my range prayer because that's definitely. I think range is the way to go, and I think it's mages, or it's a special attack. It might be a special attack. I vaguely remember a while back on this server there being an update to where you can't 100% protect from Caliphate Queen hits because you used to be able to prot prayer, and I'm pretty sure the prop prayer was range, and you used to be able to 100% cancel out any damage that the Caliphate Queen did to you. And I'm pretty sure they updated it to where you couldn't just sit here and farm KQ like all day. I think that was the gist of the update, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, like I said, I took a break from this server for a while and came back to it, kind of thing. So I'm that's why I'm so fuzzy on some of the details of these things. And like I said, it's been a while since I killed Caliphate Queen, and I did that other account the last time I did Caliphate Queen. I've not killed KQ on my main. And if I would kill KQ on my main, I wouldn't even need to use prayer with my gear because I would just come in and like 3-hit the thing, probably just wipe the floor with KQ. Yeah, it's if I'm killing it with a whip and what the gear I'm wearing, I would come in and just demolish it with my mains setup. So we got a 5-kill trip. So for my first trip, not really know what kind of setup to take. I don't hate those results. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. So yeah, we are 5 kills now. Into the grind. So let's pop all this into the bank. Let's take that many prayer potions this time. Let's just take a whole thing of swordfish because I'm going to go ahead and eat some anyway. So even if I don't need to eat on the first kill, I'll still be able to pick up drops. And I'll definitely need to eat by the second kill. That is for sure, man. That is for sure. I really, really hate doing the Caliphate Queen grind again. This was what I got from what I did the first time I did this series and it all corrupted. This was definitely my least favorite grind, was the KQ grind, just because it took so long. Like, I just did the whip grind and the dragon boot grind, and I went super dry for the dragon boots, but that's nothing compared to the Caliphate Queen, just because this boss is kind of boring, and the drops outside of the ranger boots and the hat are not good, and I need those before I can move on to grinding for 99 prayer / Dragonfire Shield. So when I say the 99 prayer grind, we're killing black dragons. So the goal is to get the Dragonfire, the Visage, within that prayer grind. And yes, it's doable to get that's not like a thing. We got the Robin Hood hat. 6 kills in, and we've got the Robin Hood hat. Oh, RNG is on our side today. Oh my god, I got it. Alright, so we just need the Ranger boots now. Now we're going to go super dry for the Ranger boots because I just got Robin Hood hat, 6 kills in on video, and I didn't take any damage in that kill. That was like literally the perfect kill. That's exactly how I would want this entire grind to go, and I was just complaining about Caliphate Queen. That is too perfect. Oh, RNG is so funny sometimes. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, it's doable. From um I've gotten from what am I trying to say here? From Black Dragons. So from Black Dragons, I've gotten 3 visages on this server, and that's not just me being. I mean, that's me being a little lucky, but they're common enough. It's not crazy to make that your goal. And wow, look at what he just said. 1 inventory, 12 grails. Yeah, his RNG is better than mine, definitely. That's lucky. I'm gonna let him know. Pretty sure I just spelled jealous wrong, but ignore that. No, I spelled it right. Alright, so we're on 7KQ kills. Let's see how many kills we're on before we get the boots. I'll be back. You can't make this stuff up, people. You can't make this stuff up. 9 kills, and I'm done with Caliphate Queen. I'm done. I have completed Caliphate Queen and 9 kills. I'm in single digit kills for KQ. We're done. I mean, like literally, we're done. I went so dry the first time on this. Was super complaining about Caliphate Queen, like hardcore trashing Caliphate Queen, not ready to do this grind, and I literally just in 9 kill count completed Caliphate Queen. I used not even 2 full prayer potions, not even 2 full prayer potions at Caliphate Queen with 76 prayer. I don't even have 99 prayer yet. What is this luck? Oh, that is the luckiest I have gotten but I feel almost like I deserved it after going so dry for the dragon boots. So we're done with the boot grind. We've gotten the dragon boots, we've got the infinity boots, and we've got the ranger boots. We are done on the boots front for right now. Now, later on in the account, obviously, we've got the Eternal, Pegasian, and Primordial grind to do, which that is going to be a grind because Venenatis is... Supposedly, there's a safe spot for Venenatis. I have yet to find it, but supposedly there's a safe spot. So, we are going to edit our plan. We're not getting the Mage's Book, and we're not getting 99 Agility in this episode. We're going to just go ahead and we're going to jump straight into killing black dragons for a Dragonfire Shield slash... we're going for a Dragonfire Shield slash 99 Prayer. That's our goal for the remainder of the episode. It should... I don't know how many bones we'll need. We'll inventory by inventory basis. We'll come in. We'll bury our bones. We'll see where we're at, and then we'll la-ti-da. So first inventory of dragons coming up. Be back after that. Alright guys, so a little bit of a fun distraction here real quick. I have 500 mil right here. We're gonna do something fun. We're gonna try to turn this 500 mil into 1 bill. I never gamble. People love gambling, so I'm gonna do a little bit of gambling on the main. This is mainly just to update you. I'm at 102 million mining experience. I'm going for that 200 million mining. So I could bet all 5 tickets at once, but then I only get one shot at turning it into 1 bill. So we're gonna go 2 tickets. Yes! Alright, so we're already up. We're already up. So if I had done the 5 tickets. Gosh, I should have done the 5 tickets. Okay. Let's go 1 ticket. Yes! Alright. Let's go 2 and let's just try to be done. We're done. We turned it into 1 bill. Immediately. We turned it into 1 bill without a single loss. So we just turned 500 bill into 1 bill. I'm never gambling again. I, I, I don't. That was so easy. Wow. Okay. That was luck. That's all it was just some luck, man. Wow. Yeah. So cool. All right. Well, that's it for the update on the main. Alrighty. So back to the account we all care about. So we're not going to get everything accomplished I thought we were going to get accomplished in this episode, because I think this episode's already pretty long as it is. So let's just bury the bones here. Let's leave it here. We've gotten quite a bit accomplished in this episode, I would say. I mean, we got the whip. We got the ranger boots, the Robin Hood hat. Yeah, we got some stuff done. We got some stuff done. We talked about some future plans. Got 99 attack. That was cool. Show you where we're at. Stats wise, we're at 83 prayer, 93 range, 91 defense, 93 slayer. Those are kind of the stats we're working on. We're at 38 agility, so we kind of tackled the agility a little bit, but that's all basically from that shortcut in the Brimhaven dungeon. Yeah, let me see where we're at. This may be the end of the episode. It may not be, as far as the giveaway goes for this episode. I'm not really sure what kind of giveaway I'm going to do yet. But yeah, cool. Let's see.